When I discovered Hamza and I got into Adonis school, that was about a month apart. I discovered Hamza in early November. I joined Adonis school on December 2nd. I joined Adonis school, and then the first two courses I went through were the success mindset course and the productivity course. When I tell you the productivity course changed my life, it changed my life. Now, this was not a part of the productivity course. This was me. But let me tell you something that was, or show you rather. Because even though the points log is very good, you also need the habit tracker. Shout out to GOAT. If you know, you know. The habit tracker, the things that you need to do on a consistent basis, for me, cold showers, meditation, gratitude, eat the frog, doing the hard work, the hard task of the day. Don't spend money on bullshit, even though I've been struggling with that one too. Right? Having a habit tracker of the most important things that you need to do to make progress towards your goals is very important. Because it's always in your face. Right? You literally hang it up on your wall and you just keep it in your face all the time. Now that's powerful. Wow, that's gross. What else is powerful is the points log. The points log allows you to gamify your productivity, right? So take a look at this now. I'm not going to read this to you. You can take a pause at that and see what all the things that cause me points, or allow me points rather. And here's my progress over the few weeks that I've been using the points log. Week 1, what was that? 34 points. Week 2, 45. Week 3, 51.5. Week 4, 49. Tragic. And then I've been in the rut for the past like 2.5 weeks. Now I'm getting out of it though. So I had 30-ish points those weeks. Less than 40. What this does is it allows you to track the progress that you're making and the work that you're doing. Right? So these are the days that I have, and every day I just log the points. I go through, you can take a look at that. And I track how many points I have throughout the week. So what I like to do is I like to go through the days, and when I'm done with the points for the day, I put it in a bracket. And then when I find the points for a week, I circle it. Right? And I also, this is just a tip to keeping track of the points before you find the points for a week. Once you finish like a page, you can get the points down. So this is actually the page technically, because this is like a Sunday, but it bleeds over here. You can circle the points here so you can go back and see what you've done for like the past 4 days. You usually only get 3 to 4 days per page, at least for this journal. So you circle them and then you can go back to them, and that'll help you find like one number or two numbers rather than going back and tallying all of them out at the end of the week. So for me, that's Saturdays. I go from Sunday as the start, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is my last day. And that's when I do all my points, right? So, I mean, it's a very simple concept. You have the things that you want to have, you track them, have your log, and then you just start tracking your points. And this is based off your goals. Maybe you want to go hit a workout in here. Maybe you want to go on a run, have a certain amount of meditation minutes per day. It doesn't matter. Anything that's good habits, anything that's like self-improvement based, so movement, mindfulness, or mind, right? Whether that's filling your mind, emptying your mind, or using your mind. Anything based like that, anything that's improving you, and that's adding value to your life, adding joy to your life, put that in here and track it. And as you make progress and as you track, you're going to, one, be pushed to keep going harder and keep getting better. Me, I'm like legitimately addicted to progress. And when I'm not making progress, I'm depressed. Legit. Like I was in a rut for 2 weeks. One, because I wasn't getting after it, but two, because I was making very minimal progress. And so I've had to fucking shoot myself out of that rut by doing a fuck ton of work like I'm doing right now. And this keeps you accountable to that. When you have those slump weeks like I did, I'm like, fuck, this shit was like shit. I got this 35-point week. I felt like shit. Now, granted, I had to take like 3 days off because I was like dealing with headaches. But now I've been hustling, bro. Look at this. I got 9 points yesterday because I decided to work for damn near 3 hours and script this entire course. You know how many points I'm going to get today? A lot. because I've been sitting here recording all day, and it's gonna get me a fuck ton of points. It's that seeing these numbers, especially if you're a nerd, but also if you used to be a gamer, this really allows you to gamify your productivity. And that, one, keeps you accountable, but two, pushes you to get better and better and better and better. It's awesome. I highly recommend a points log. You don't have to use this Porsche notebook. If you want, go back to the collection video where I mentioned this, if I found it. If I didn't, sorry. But just use whatever you want. But the points log is very, very powerful. But I will say, without the habit tracker, it's not as powerful. Because let me tell you, those 2 weeks I was in a rut, no habit tracker. The 3 weeks I was on my shit, like the first 3 weeks when I was going increase, habit tracker. I think there's a correlation there. I think you need both. But the points log is awesome. I highly recommend it.